just going over our golden cockerel now. So in Tai Chi, we try to achieve the most optimal position where we are using the least amount of energy to get into the safest formation. So those are pretty powerful phrases and tasks that we have to understand and then apply it to how our body can be used correctly. So one of the premises or one of the tenets, there are 10, says that we have to make sure that we shift our weight. So already with our warm-ups, we saw that we needed to shift our weight to ground ourselves to kick out on a weightless foot. So just stand there, and this is the shifting of the weight. So when you shift your weight, you feel your foot heavier. You also see that your knee on the weighted foot is flexed because you're storing that energy and allowing that insubstantial foot to be weightless. At the same time we're doing this, we have identified our center of gravity, which is called our Danten point. And everybody has it. It's a, I want to say imaginary, but it's a spot that you need to concentrate and focus on 2 inches below your navel. That center of the gravity has to be straight up. It can't dip forward, it can't dip back, neither can it sway, but either way. But it can, what? Ground ourselves and center ourselves a little bit more, however low you want it. But that center stays within your system. It's keeping you erect, it's keeping you safe. But once you waver from it, you're shifting weight, but you're shifting in the wrong way in that you're probably overstepping and the center is here and you're pushing that center. Therefore, you feel this unsteadiness on your feet. So you're going to have to come back up and center that. Helping you with that center is keeping your head straight up, your spine erect, your head erect, okay? Even though we're a rag doll and we've got our shoulders dropped. Along that line now, when we move, we have so many things within our body system that can help us. One is turning on our axle. Okay, put your finger up, your pointing finger. This is your spine. You can turn or rotate one way. You can turn or rotate another way. You can also advance. When you advance, the whole body advances. It just doesn't just tip this way or tip backwards or tip to the side. So that's within your power, okay? You also have a strong mind. The mind helps you concentrate and focus on what you're doing and process all the steps that you need to do to get your movement done, okay? So when we do our golden cockerel, we're also creating spirals. We don't want to just come up abruptly and do this and abruptly do this, because we're not giving ourselves a chance to process what needs to be done. We need to come down like a spiral. We need to swing up like a spiral. We need to come down and push down. We need to come up in a spiral rather than just jaggedly come up abruptly. So we're going to soften our movements to help us process our mind. When we're a golden cockerel now, the spirals, the shifting away, the slight turning on that axle, the pushing down, the pulling up, the counterbalancing helps us. We're not in any rush. We're not our goal, our task is not to get our high kick, but it is to study our body and to learn how we can be safe in our movements, okay? So here we go. So first off, good Tai Chi posture, dropping those shoulders, tucking the butt, hollowing the chest, chin slightly down, glance way ahead out into infinity, good thoughts, tongue on your palate. Opened up our span, shift weight to the left, spiral, center, push down, pull up. Soften your movements through spirals. One more set. Okay, kicking out now. We're at 50-50. We want to gather the energy, we want to center the energy. Our right hand is on the outside of the cross. We tuck the elbow in. If I didn't tuck my elbow in, I would have it out like this. But I want to gather the energy. I want to center it to the middle of our body. Middle of the body. Shift the weight. Spin slightly on the axle. Then kick out and follow with the hand. Follow with the eye. Come down and counterbalance that back hand, left foot coming up, kick out, left, down, shift weight, center, and out, shift weight, spiral, rotate on that axle, out, center, bring up that energy, out. Okay, I'm going to call it the last one. All right?